Black Caucus, what is it? What do they do? And how do they change the culture of a PWI?
Being Black at a PWI is an interesting experience, primarily because you have a lot of our white peers, or non-Black peers, I should say, who feel they may be very empathetic to the Black experience, particularly when we're in this setting where we are the minority. They really try to empathize with us, but that kind of comes off in a negative way.
For other students, it can be a lot more difficult to find, safe places and things and places where they can call home. But for me, I think being Black at a PWI definitely makes you stand out a lot more.
I think Penn State needs to recognize that multiculturalism should not be a quota. It's not something that you should strive for to say that you're diverse, but it should be something that you strive for because that's just the value of Penn State.
Start taking us as serious as they take all the other white organizations. So if we want something done, it should be done at the same expectation and the same time frequency as either a white organization or a white club.
Changing that, being more vocal to the multicultural community, listening to us and actually standing on the change. Don't just use us as diversity tokens, actually make the change.
To me, Black Caucus is a family. It's a safe space for students of color on campus to come together to discuss our issues, I guess you could say.
It's your home away from home, and especially being in State College with little to no friends, being away from home, you need a space that you can just be comfortable in.
Black Caucus, every week we have a Sankofa discussion to come together in a safe space and discuss various topics ranging from unpopular opinions to Black hair.
We have our Now More Than Ever week, which is a whole week of events.
My favorite event, which I only been to virtually, was Ashe last year. I'm really looking forward to this year, it being back in person, just knowing what Ashe means to our community.
Getting the Black community involved is a task, especially when it comes to first-year students or transfer students who may not understand what it means to be at a PWI or who are coming to terms with being Black.
We have a bunch of different committees that people can join so they can be actively engaged within Black Caucus, meaning we're working to put on events for our general body, but also for the Black population as a whole. People can join those committees to help, make those things happen.
Just events that, are fun, and they're not always, revolving around Black issues. Sometimes it's good just to kind of chill out and just, talk about regular stuff that doesn't have to really do it like your race, and vibe with people who you feel comfortable around.